Hey everyone, Damien with Sculptd. Today we're going to go through a video on how to reconstitute our peptides. When we get peptides in raw form or lyophilized form, we need to use some sort of a reconstitution, and we use bacteriostatic water for that. So you are going to receive a clear vial like this carrying that bacteriostatic water or BAS water. We are going to follow our directions that are either on the prescription or the directions we provide with you from Sculptd as to how exactly to reconstitute this, to put this in a form that we can utilize in our bodies. So you should be given a couple of things within your package. You will have your peptide, which comes in the raw form. You will have your BAS water that we're going to reconstitute with. You'll have a couple of syringes, and then you will have some alcohol swabs or wipes. It's important that you make sure that you follow directions perfectly as to how much BAS water we need to put into our raw peptide. Here is a really short example. Make sure that you double check this before we mix the concentration of BAS water in with our peptide. But if we would have gotten our peptide vial right here, it would have had our raw concentration there. I would have my BAS water right here that I'm going to reconstitute with. I would be given a larger syringe like this one here, and then more than likely several smaller syringes to go ahead and inject into me. What I'm going to do first is I'm going to take my large syringe, I'm going to read my directions and ensure that I know exactly how much BAS water I need to pull out into my syringe. Once I extract that water, I'm simply going to take my peptide in the raw form. I'm going to inject that water into my peptide slowly. Peptides are a little bit fragile, so take your time on it. Lightly swirl your vial, and then of course we want to keep it into a refrigeration site or inside of your fridge to keep that peptide in that temperature control. After that, you are ready to now fully use your peptides. If you have any questions at all ever, please just let us know. We will be there to answer it. And thank you so much for trusting with Sculpt. We want to help you every step of the way of your optimization journey. Thank you.